Distill for me, I think probably the two most significant players that you coached. Obviously, there were a lot of them. Jerome Bettis. What made him Jerome Bettis?
Jerome Bettis was the one thing with a lot of great players. They love the game. He had a great sense of love for the game. He was a tough guy. He was a guy you could see the look in his face when he got going. And he was a guy you could trust. He was dependable. He was accountable. He had the best feet of any big back that I've ever seen. He could make jump cuts in between tackles, as good as Barry Sanders, and I say that with all sincerity.
Interesting, because we think of him as this big, strong, wide-shouldered
He
guy.
had as good feet for a big guy as I've seen. That's why you didn't see a lot of big hits on him. He had a way of always taking away. You know, you look at the Franco Harrises, when you look at great backs, what they do it over a period of time, and doing it over a period of time is your ability not to take the big hits, particularly if you're a big back whose contact was your main forte. And so his ability to jump cut in between tackles, his light of foot that he played with, even at 245, 250 pounds, to me was remarkable.
Big Ben. What made him Ben?
Great competitor. He's an unbelievable competitor. I've never seen a guy that can take a game and make it look like he's playing in the backyard. He's at home when it's almost like when the play is set up and structured, okay, he looks good. But when you see him running around, he has this way of creating windows with his pump fakes. I've been able to see the whole field, and you know, in a weird Brett Favre type of way, he makes it almost a backyard game. It almost seems that's where he's most comfortable.
He's not so physically impressive when you watch him, right? He doesn't run so gracefully. He doesn't throw it. When you look at him, he's not aesthetically, but that ball goes where it needs to go, right?
He maybe was one of the best athletes I saw. When we first drafted him, the one thing that I saw in practice, I said, wow, this guy's a better athlete than I thought. You know, he can punt. Have you seen him punt before? We realized that.
Really?
Yeah, he's a left-footed punter. The guy's played baseball. He can run, and he's faster than he looks. Strong, athletic, and smart, and can see the field. I mean, he has all the attributes.